to another episode of Issues and Society podcast. And as usual, it's your favorite host. I am Coco and I have Abuja Lagos boy with me. You just sleep, putting the worry this boy.
They just serve me breakfast. They go through a lot.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for staying with us. We see your likes, we see your comments, we see your following, and we are really grateful. Now, because of now, we dey come back this studio. No, I'm actually dressed very touche. I should speak English. So we come back here every week because of you guys. We love you so much, and we want to say please continue to like, continue to share, and continue to comment.
Because of Boo Boo Gown. Yeah,
Don't be a hater.
I'm actually dressed
Don't
really
be
cute.
a hater. Don't be a hater.
I'm not blaming now. Those boys when they your DM, they
Don't be
deceive you.
matter of
I
boys. Who don't
see
find, don't
it. I
find.
see all of it.
Oh dear Lord, who
They
don't find, don't
deceive
find.
you.
Anyways, today,
Mhm.
there's this particular phrase that get me so pissed off. So I want us to talk about it.
Okay.
So there's this phrase that men are logical and women are emotional. That's it now. It sounds like English, but for my ear, they sound like say men get sense and women don't get sense, and I don't like it.
Thank God say I use your hand talk.
Now, what it they sound like? So we're going to talk about it because, as far as I'm concerned, it's not true.
Hmm.
Yes. Why do you attribute logic to men and emotions to women? Now, the downside to this is that many men, because they don't want to be seen as emotional, now lack empathy. They now suppress. Already the society has done a very terrible job by telling men from childhood to suppress whatever they are going through. You be
Yeah.
man, take them in and all of that. Now you come to say this kind of thing. A man will not want to be vulnerable to even his friends or his woman. He doesn't want to be seen as emotional. Abba, I think that's wrong. What do you think?
It's as a product of, how the women react to situations and circumstances. That's just what it is.
Explain.
So first off, let me start from the second before the first. You made mention of being vulnerable to your woman. To every man out there watching this video, I will tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Bikokwa, before you become vulnerable to your woman, watch am well, watch am pray. Because I can tell you for a fact that most women will tell you, you can be open to me, you can't tell me anything. But the moment you tell them, first of all, the first thing, if she did Abuja, the first thing she will say is stop. Nothing where she go talk.
I feel attacked.
If she did east or Port Harcourt, she go say here. If she did Yoruba land, she go say ah. And then you go to expect command and full stop. You get? So I'm not generalizing, but I'm just saying that most times women tell you to open up, but they can't dish it. When you come, I've read stories where a guy said that he was having like bad time at his job, a lot was happening, blah. In talk. When he finished, the next thing the girl said was, so you can't give me the money you promised me again. You get? So most times women want, this is it, and I'm not even trying to be funny. Women want security. Women want to know that their man can take care of things and also take care of them. So most times when men are going through that hard times, they will not want to open up to their women because see, women they always get backup and backup plan. They get backup plan for their backup plan where they take backup their initial backup plan.
So I think this thing, there is a root cause of this thing. The society already has plenty faults, and when I mean society, now men and women inclusive.
Yeah.
So we live in a world where if you take away money from the equation, many men don't know how to woo a woman and get her to stay. You see many guys, you hear many guys say they're hustling so that they can get to women. Of all things to be your motivation to make money is women.
But the women they agree now. That's what women want.
Now wait, if you get a woman with money,
Mhm.
you would be on your 10 toes to want to keep her
Sure.
with money.
Sure.
But if you get a woman that has other benefits, you say no be say you no go spend, no be say you go come the pachiego, you come do akagom, no. But I mean that when you get a woman with what you are actually bringing to the table, we'll go see answer question, what are you bringing to the table? With what you're actually bringing to the table, aside money. You know what? You just ring. It's not ring for my head. That money that you are sold, bring it back.
Bring it back.
If you can get a woman apart from money, aside money,
yeah,
you should know if that woman will stay during tough times.
Let me.
I saw a story this
Yeah.
morning on Twitter where I don't know, I think it was a guy that said that his Uber driver he entered this morning was crying because of heartbreak. That at first he had called and the guy kept rejecting the
Sure, say no be
ride,
me.
canceling the ride and all of that. So when he eventually came, he was in the car and the guy was calling, please now, please don't do this to me. And he was like, oh God, waiting happen. I thought mainland bridge we do. Waiting happen. The guy say, babe, waiting on the date for I don't know how many years. Was it 3 or 4 years now that he just lost his job and the babe is dumping him because he can no longer provide and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I'm not trying to say there are no women that at the beginning you would think they have sense. On the long run, you discover they don't have sense.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
most at
yeah.
times, women that behave this way now because when the guy came to ask them out, the only thing he was throwing in their face was money.
So let's always do a balancing. Let's assume that we fault guys that throw money.
Mm-hmm.
Most times women collect the money.
Make her reject money.
Yes, you should.
Something they worry
No,
you.
no, no, no. You should. Let me. There's
I
there's one
don't
prankster.
understand.
Hold on now. There's one prankster. You get. So he went. He was talking to a girl,
Mm,
and he was talking to one particular girl. Then the person he planned with came to meet them and offered the girl money. That
okay.
you are very beautiful. Take this 50K. You are very beautiful. Student for that matter. Not be saying I even working class person. You get. He said take this 50K. The girl said something. She said I don't know you. I can't collect your money. Her friend dived the money. Free money. You will not collect free money. Just like what you said. Now, I own a group chat. And one guy asked a question. He said, please, if you go to a mall and you want to woo a girl, what should you do? And me, I go speak English, talk to her, do gentleman. Now one guy say, give her your card, let him pay for it. Let you pay for everything. And then girl say, yes, that's true. Let him. I was confused. I now said that wait, oh, you mean a stranger will walk up to you,
Mm-hmm.
give you his card to shop, somebody you do not know, and you will actually shop? Will you do it?
Hi. You do waiting so going this.
I find it weird.
Okay, so it's actually very weird. But my guy, I'm not going to stay here and do sanctimonious ball sets. I am saying with the weight he
So you
pain,
will do it.
with the weight he pain, he's going about this
So you will
economy.
do it.
I enter shop right now.
And somebody
With
say,
weight nah.
take my card. A guy, wait, let me tell you, a guy that is obviously hitting on you, you know
Okay,
that,
him
yes,
don't
now.
they hit on me
No, no,
before,
no, no. He's just meeting you for the first time now.
and he's
And then,
hitting on me.
yes, now, like, oh, the gesture shows that he likes you. Make we no
Yeah,
pretend.
sure.
So when he gives you the card, will you accept it?
There's going to be a clause to me accepting it. There's going to be a disclaimer. Oga, this card you are giving me, how do I pay back? I usually ask that.
No, there are those ones that will tell you what you want to hear now.
Let me tell you.
Let's be realistic. My problem. See,
I'm trying to be as gentlewomanly as possible.
I want to make one. Sorry, no
let
verse.
me say
We'll
something.
tell ourselves things if you not allow me
Oh
talk.
God, oh yeah, talk.
See, let me tell you. I believe that the way you start a thing, that's the way you also sustain it. The same way if man won't use money now, you get, once you show that you can bend your rules normally for money, they will always use that same money as clickbait for you.
You didn't allow me land. I was going to say, yeah, I usually say that if a man comes and, like you said, a stranger walks up to me and gives me his card to pay for whatever I shopped for, I'm going to ask you, why are you giving me your card? You insist. Hope you know I'm not going to pay back in kind or any way for this. Oga, if he tells me what I want to hear, which is no problem, I don't want you to pay back. I gonna shop.
Let me tell you.
Wait, I will shop. Now here's the thing. Going forward, maybe what that shopping will do, I can't lie, is buy you that is getting my phone number. Going forward, if you always flaunt money, I will get irritated.
That's how they talk.
I'm serious, I'll get irritated. If you're always I've met somebody like that. When I was in God, they choke for Owerri. When I was in Owerri.
They give you the money.
When I was in Owerri.
They give you the money, I mean they flaunt them.
Flaunting is giving you the money now.
No.
Always wanting to give you money. If you're not, if you're always giving me money and you don't have something else to sustain, guy, I will reject it.
Hold on.
I will get irritated.
Wait, let me.
It will be glaring that you want to buy me now.
Let me help you and help us. You know this thing now. This is our conversation. We are talking generally. If you talk about yourself, I'm not going to be against your personality, and I can't start. Now we are talking about women in general. Don't even forget our topic.
Okay.
The reason why I said this thing, that same group chat, one girl join group, send video away, only here. If down no show, only here one boy send them 50K to appreciate her beauty.
Men do that all the time. That's why I say men are selling themselves out. They're the ones selling themselves, and then they come back to apologize,
So
to complain. They come
so
back to complain that the women are doing this, women are
see,
doing this.
we call out those men as sims. One, we do
Mhm.
that. You get, but can we train our women to not just randomly collect money just
Women
like that?
also call out women that are ungrateful and just leeches.
We are not even talking about being ungrateful. First of all,
Being leeches. Women call out women
so
too.
okay, so you go to a place.
I've had a friend that a married man was asking out and was always wanting to send her money. And she was like, Coco, should I? I told her that, Shebi, you know, say, any money where you collect from married man, now deposit, you go pay back.
Yes, now it's not free now.
That is a woman calling out women. So yes, I believe. I don't think I'm like a unicorn.
If
There are
women keep
also women like that that will tell, Madam, if you collect this money, when you reach time to pay, will you pay?
no, if women keeps collecting money like that, hey, it's a free money, it's a free money. I feel that's one of the reasons why people sexualize women.
People, it's not money. Money or not, they will sexualize women.
Eh?
Yes.
But money will enhance it.
Money, not lie. Don't even go there. Because if we go there, we are going to enter this recent rape case.
So
So except you want
hold
us to
on,
enter
hold
there.
on, hold on.
Because you see many men
So a
sexualize,
man wants to give you money.
but men sexualize underage
Hold on
children.
now,
How many
wait.
money they get?
Hold on now. So a man wants to give you money because of
Mm.
your open teeth, I mean because he wants to sleep with you. Which one?
A man wants to give you money. I don't know, for whatever reason, he wants to give you money. He wants to give you money.
Most men
Most times they want to give you money to assert dominion, to exert dominion. Yes.
at the end, where you go
Control.
enter?
Maybe see the day. See, let me tell you, you get some men. Shey you say get some men will give you money time, they no go sleep with you.
No, true. That one day.
But that control of I'm the one giving you money. Yes, they do that.
So that they forbid women to control.
Shebi na wetin una dey shout say feminism dey do.
Then they
Peace
forbid
one place
women to
make you
get
foam.
the money.
You want women to control or you want us to be submissive?
Okay.
What's your
Okay.
problem?
I feel you. I feel you. Let's go
But
back to the logic.
so the logic thing, yeah, I think it's not even about this money. I feel like we've gone out of track a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah.
Now, these men are logical and women are emotional thing. It's so insultive because it makes many men say it from a very derogatory place of women cannot take sensible decisions. And I find that very insulting. You know that studies have shown that at birth women are likely to be more intelligent than men.
But they act. This is it. Women act more on their emotions.
See, women act more on their emotions.
Yes.
Is a better thing to say than women are emotional. You tell a guy something, or you're trying to get a guy to open up to you, and the next thing you're hearing is, "You be woman, you no go understand." Or make I come go dey tell woman wetin dey do me, wetin she wan do, wetin she wan talk.
Yeah.
I go follow my guy men talk. That's very derogatory.
Yeah. I
If
agree to
you
that.
know that you are dating a dons, that's your cross to bear. You see and you carry on like that. Don't use that for all
So
women.
so I'm going to put a disclaimer, not because they fear anybody, but because I mean people just know to get patient before they go just watch one part of the clip now. Because that is where for my generation. So which will not work and I don't care. So the thing is, you know this, you made mention of that rape issue. So that's stupid guy. I really hope they've already dealt with him. That guy that is a serial killer.
Mhm.
You get, so when all those things happened and he was casted, so on one of my group chats, girls just come, they should kill him, they should this, they should that. We say yes, we too, they say they should kill him because I mean following up the story, it's really pathetic, very crazy. And then one just came that they should kill him, they should kill the mother, they should kill the cousin, all the family members. And
So that they will end the lineage of
and
such.
all the girls were
such
saying
beasts.
yes, all the family need to die, the mother needs to die. And I was confused.
No,
I
no,
get
no.
the fact that it is possible that there are accomplices. I mean, how did they speak the English? Because they say they bury them. Now, this is where I'm bringing the logic and emotion in it. Now, all the guys were saying that they should investigate the matter. If the family are involved, don't even put them in prison. Whatsoever you want to do to them, do to them. You get anybody involved. Now, women say they should not ask any question, that it is impossible for him to bury in the family compound and the parents are not aware. So this is logic and emotion in play. We were saying that it's possible that they could actually, be accomplices, but they have to go through due process. The law is the law. One girl now said that everybody is guilty until proven otherwise. Where you study?
Nobody's innocent until proven otherwise. That's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. So yeah, see the thing is, I won't stay here and say that women are not sentimental. Women tend to be
Mm-hmm.
more sentimental. See,
Mm-hmm.
so emotions are feelings that arise as a response to events or whatsoever.
Yeah.
Now, logic is analyzing facts,
Mm-hmm.
information you have at hand. I feel like there is a balance to this thing. You can be emotional and still apply reasoning. That is why there are compromises. If you say you are not an emotional person, you will lose touch. See, you will be like, let me use a scenario. I was talking with a friend, I think it was last week or last 2 weeks. So we're talking, and I told her that, Omo, you have a hard heart, too. Like your mind's strong and all of
Mm-hmm.
that. Say, I don't want to even be like you. Then she pointed out something that no, what did she point out? Let me rephrase. So the difference between me and this my friend when it comes to emotions in with respect to relationships is that if I am with somebody, I tend to I'm a critical thinker, yeah, and dare I say I overthink at times. So if I am I am with somebody, I don't dey see certain characters based on what I know. Somebody said my problem is that I'm too aware. Based on what I know, what street OT, intelligence, wisdom, and all of that, I don't already put one on two. I know where you they go.
Okay.
I don't even want to follow you and reach there. I will just cut off.
Yeah.
That's how I used to be. I'll just cut off from beginning. But this my friend, she don't already know, say see how you go play out. But she is for the enjoy the moment. And trust me, it's not her holding a grudge or anything. No. Her own is enjoy after you've not done anything. So it's not even holding a grudge. She's enjoy the moment. For now, where it's sweet, go with the flow. Any
Yeah.
day where the thing spoil, we go our separate ways. So by the time he reach that time where the thing go spoil, because she already saw it coming, she will not she won't react to it the way that people think or people expect her to react to it.
Yeah.
And we start saying things like she has a hard heart, she doesn't have emotion and all of that. But now I told her that this thing you used to do, I used to do that before. But no, like I said, mine is that before I would cut off from beginning. Once I see where you're going to, I know
Yeah.
even get straight, I'll cut off. But you know what that did to me? That made me I lost touch with reality. I lost touch with every emotions. So then if person they cry for heartbreak, I go be like, you sure
Yes.
saying a man make you they cry like
True.
this?
True. True. True.
Why man would they make you cry like this? Because I didn't even allow myself to feel anything to get to that point.
Yeah.
I don't first say, oh, this thing, no, you go get killed. Like, so from me, I don't cut them. So if you say you are a logical person and you don't want to be emotional like many men act, you lost touch with reality.
So
You won't be able to compromise. You won't be able to feel what you're. See, let me tell you, when some people come to you with issues, they are not coming to you, especially women. Most times they're not coming to you for solution. At least maybe solution will come on the long run.
yeah.
They are not coming to you for solution. They are coming to you to share in their hurts. I am hurt. Feel a little bit, at least pretend to feel what I'm
Yeah.
feeling.
Understand.
Understand.
Yeah.
And you see, do you know that there are some guys that their baby is having serious menstrual cramps and they water it down? It's not what other women are doing. Why are you shouting? Why you acting like you want to die?
Hmm. Let's not even go to
Because
this
they don't want to
menstrual.
be emotional.
Let's not
This
go to this
same
menstrual
not
cramps issue.
this same not being emotional is why some people on Twitter said if your woman is giving birth and your homie got shot, you are going to leave your woman in the labor room and go and visit your homie that got shot. Please walk me through that thought process and let me see how you will not sound like a mad person. Because of this same, I am not emotional. This thing is doing more harm than we think. I know that yes, we're just discussing it like na topic, but it's doing more harm than we think. Men are losing touch with reality.
Do you?
You think people think men think emotion is just crying
No, no, no.
or
But
feeling
I want
pity.
to ask you a question. Do you believe, generally speaking, that women make sensitive decisions when they are at the height of their emotions?
There are women that will still be at the height of their emotions and not make any decision then so that they don't make wrong decisions.
Hmm. Hey, make we dey talk
Yes,
true.
let me tell you. See, emotions and logic and making of decisions is not. It shouldn't be genderized. It should be
No, no,
personality.
no, no, no. I don't agree because every gender has a trait.
See, let me tell you.
You get wetin woman go do, we go say
Yes.
na woman. Sha.
Now that's now woman
It's
most times come from a derogatory aspect.
no
Most
now.
times it comes from there. So okay, see, let me tell you this thing. In female relationships too, You know this thing where they say when woman dey vex, woman they talk anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Even in female relationship, they talk and say if you know say you dey vex, no follow me talk. So that because I no go come back tomorrow, may you come tell me say no
Yeah.
vex, now anger make me talk. I'm like I
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
collect
Yeah.
them. So if you know you're angry, shut up.
So
Meanwhile, there are some men too that when they're angry, they say they talk, 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 talk,
do
talk,
you
talk, talk.
do you do you also
You
know
not
that
hear some people telling you why you they talk too much now you know be woman.
woman?
And I'm like, hello,
No, that
what
one
is
self
that?
they vex me. And so it's like two people are having an argument. A man and a woman is having a riff, and then the woman is telling you rubbish. They'll now tell you, no talk now. You know be woman. No they follow and talk that kind of thing. You know be woman. I don't even subscribe to
It
that
has.
at
Do you know
all.
the funny thing? This thing now, it's not only men that do this thing. Some ladies too. You ask a lady, why don't you have female friends? Why do you have male friends? They'll tell you that because when I have issues, men tend to men will give you better advice past women. Now. Sorry, now you went
Mm.
to carry chaff. Why are you trying to put all of us inside your nonsense? You make bad choices of friends and you're coming to put all of us inside.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm just going to say that traits are real. You
Mm,
get
okay.
and things that interest men are very different from things that interest women. Women are mostly impressed by things that they see. Women are mostly impressed by
Things
the
that they say or things they hear. I think it was
things
men that
things right now it don't change, oh.
wahala.
Right now it don't change. Now I sincerely do not even know when I said that because I used to also believe that it is what they hear. But right now they will tell you more press money. I know the women right now are impressed by like flashy things. You get things from the outside. They just like to see how he package himself. They just like to see what he can give and
The
all
same
that.
way you say that these things are changing, let me
Mm-hmm.
bust your brain. They change too for guys. Oh. Do you know
Okay.
that many guys now see there are lots of guys that will see a good girl, but because she's not packaged like they would want. Some men now are very superficial.
Hmm.
Some men now are very. There's this movie. I'm giving you free publicity. There's this movie on YouTube, Love and Vanity. Uzo acted it. He had a good girl as a friend,
Yeah.
but he say she too good. She never won. She never tear eye.
Mm-hmm.
So he was going for a Gen Z body. And I kid you not, that is the reality of many men now.
Yeah.
Many men are also superficial now. When it comes to pressure too, you see girls because they say their babe, they buy human hair, Brazilian wig, and all of that, and they want to do anything to get that money. Now many guys too. I mean, why is ritual on the rise?
Yeah.
So that's why I keep saying this. Not everything should be genderized. I know that there are some traits, yes, but they're taking it to the extreme too much. I don't think logic and emotions are should be kept to be enemies or should be kept aside.
Okay, I want to ask you a question, and I think we'll throw the question open as we round up. What do women really want?
What do men want?
Answer. You don't see him now. You see the way she even ask the question with attitude, acting on her emotions. I asked a very simple
I am
question.
not asking.
What
Hello.
he said, what do men want? Answer me. What do women
What
want?
do men want?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay, tell
I'll tell
me.
you what most men want, and I
Mm-hmm.
believe I'm speaking for the brothers, Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. First off, men want. I'm not going to say men want respect.
Okay.
I say men just want you to always see value in them.
Okay.
Men want you to uphold their ego in terms of self-worth. So anything that would make them feel less of a person that they are.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, men even want you to even make them feel more than who they are.
Okay.
That way they can perform. You
Okay.
get now. The issue is that most women factor these things
Mm.
based on some certain things, based on influence, based on money, based on
Maybe you don't talk
looks.
with him men want. You know, gonna me talk with him men want.
I ask you, greet up,
You
but
don't first
I
talk
don't
your
they
own
give you
now.
list
Make
now.
I talk
I'm
man
gonna
waiting
talk
women
your own.
want. So you said men want to feel valuable. Women too want to feel valuable aside being a sex mate and a baby making machine.
Sure.
Women want a sense of security, whether in money or in any term. That's why you can see a girl can see a guy that has money, and while she's enjoying the money, the fact that he can't stand up for her, she doesn't feel safe with him.
Mm-hmm.
She won't even look at that guy, or she won't end up with that guy.
True.
So women want a sense of security. Women want to be valued outside the kitchen, outside the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Women want you to push them. Yes, I think women want men that can push them to become the best version of themselves.
Yeah.
See, there's this, it is sweet when you have a man that says, babe, you are doing this, but you can do more. So that thing women to like them.
True.
Women want that also.
Yeah.
Women want to be pampered. Yes, even if that is where the emotions come in, women want to be pampered.
So
But
men,
I've got to realize that
they
men too want
forbid
to be
men
pampered.
to be pampered.
No, that you asked me for. I'm speaking for the sisters. If you hear me say, you hear me. Women want to be pampered.
Yeah.
Yes, not lately men too want to be pampered, but women want to be pampered. They want see even the first daughters that people say, okay, well, they have the masculine part. I'm a first daughter myself. Well, they have their masculine part and all of that. When they see a man that is ready to take charge, not toxic masculinity, but in his masculine elements, she go melts.
True.
So we're not asking for much, my dear. Go ahead.
I don't finish. Let us ask them. What do women want and what do men want? Very, very simple. Tell us in one word. What do women want? What do men want? That's all.
And when you come, another aspect to this men being logical thing is because men think they are logical and women are only ruled by emotions. They see it as you are trying to reduce their masculinity when you want them to love what you want as a woman.
True.
So you see some, especially our Igbo brethren.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you wash my woman clothes? I beg.
Or wash pants.
I just call and clothes. May no blessing. Wash pants.
They wash pants.
You see this thing where a lady wants you as her man to wear her wig so that she can stretch her wig. Some men find that as reducing their masculinity.
At my age, I'm at click
number. Do you know who I am? Do you know there are some women that can't play with? They can't yab their guy in relationship. I'm not saying be disrespectful or be insultive. No. But simple, see your big edge. Waiting the worry, get out, and all of that. I see some videos where some couples.
I think the balancing is if the head is big, don't joke with see your big head.
If your head is big, now your big head, take it with your full chest. Take it with your full chest.
Because why the head go big?
So there was this video I saw where couples now, many couples are into content creation. So this husband and wife, they do their video thing and the rest, and the man was yabbing the woman. The woman say, "You be like something they worry you." I go pursue you, come on. And a guy in the comment section is like, men of nowadays, you've lost your touch with masculinity. Why your wife could they tell you say something they worry you? And I'm like, wow, Father Abraham, my Lord, my sir. You will hear some preachers tell I saw one video, I didn't even watch it to the end, where the man said the reason why men are losing touch with being head of home because they allow their wives call them baby. My love. Sarah called Abraham my Lord.
My Lord.
Oh God. This is what I am talking about. Because they don't want to be seen as emotional. So I don't think emotions and logic should be enemies. I feel there are things, they are what's the word? Are they mutually exclusive or something? There are things that you can do together. You can be emotional and you can be logical. Being emotional, being in touch with your emotions doesn't make you a weakling as a man. It doesn't make you a sissy.
It's just
Let me not tell you another bad thing. You will be surprised. Do you know that some men don't like logical women because they appear too smart?
Yeah, I know.
Make it make sense.
I know it doesn't. I agree to that. I just feel like it is the
you say, oh, Waranya too much. She's too wise. She's not even doing
self-aware.
Do you get? I told you they've used it from somebody has said that Coco, you're too self-aware, and I think that's going to be a problem for you. And I'm like, why do you think it's going to be a problem? Chimamanda says, I don't wish to intimidate men, but the men that will be intimidated by me are the men I do not even want to be with in the first place. So if you even start getting intimidated because you think I am too smart, I don't even want to be with you in the first place. The problem is you think that I want to pander to you.
I get you. My own be say, as not the emotion on herself, act well. You can't be telling me that, I did not act well because I was too emotional.
Men too, as you're claiming to be logical, please act well too.
Thank you very much.
Don't say because you are logical, your woman is going through stuff. She's going through menstrual pain and all of that. And you're telling, no, pet her. Use hot water, massage her waist. You know what to do. Please be loving.
You don't do. No, they pass information. Give your boyfriend through podcast. You don't do. You don't tell him what you go do.
Be romantic.
Before you know, I go boil water before you reach house.
Don't forget to follow us on our socials. They'll be playing on the screen. You see them: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and where else again?
And no to go now.
Thank you. See you same time next week. Bye.
Bye.